Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Ravioli Italiano. Alright, I'm starting out in a skillet I have preheated, and I'm going to add in some olive oil. Probably about 3 tablespoons, enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Give that a little bit of a swish around. Now I have a bunch of asparagus here. I cut into roughly 3/4 inch pieces. I'm going to get that in the oil. And I'm going to start to fry this. My pan isn't quite up to heat, but it'll come up quick. I'm going to start to fry this till it starts to soften up. Right now my asparagus fried for about 5 minutes and it's starting to soften up. I have about roughly a cup of cherry tomatoes I cut in half. Maybe a little over. That's fine though. I'm going to get them in here and I'm going to allow them to fry for a minute while they start to blister. And right now that I allowed my tomatoes to cooking for about 2 minutes, I'm going to put some garlic in. Now if you use fresh garlic, use about 3 cloves diced up. And you throw that in when you put the tomatoes in, but I'm using the pre-diced stuff. So I'm going to put about the equivalent of 3 cloves in there. And I'm going to give that a stir. And the reason I didn't add this in with the tomatoes is because the stuff here will burn quicker than fresh garlic. Fresh garlic has to soften up and this doesn't. So I'm going to allow this to hang out in there for a few minutes with the tomatoes and asparagus to get nice and fragrant. All my vegetables are all nice and cooked. I have a 25-ounce pack of beef ravioli. I boiled in salt water for 5 minutes and drained. That's going to go in. Give it a quick stir, get it all mixed together. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. This is to taste. Put about a teaspoon of salt in because we like our food well seasoned. You might use less, you might use more. About a half teaspoon of black pepper. Alright, I have some fresh basil and parsley here I chopped up. That's going to go in. We're going to stir that in there. Guys, this is smelling delicious. The combination of smells and that basil heating up, releasing oils, that's really delicious smelling. Now lastly, I have some grated Parmesan cheese. We're going to get some of that in there. And you want to use a non-stick skillet for this, guys, because it's going to get cheesy. And you just want to stir that in. Get it all over a little more. Alright guys, this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Went ahead and put a little more of that shredded Parmesan cheese on there. You can't go wrong with extra cheese. I'm going to start out by taking some of this ravioli, trying that. Now you can use cheese ravioli, but we got beef because we wanted meat in this. Ravioli picked up all that good flavor from the vegetables, the cheese, the garlic. Let me try some vegetables. Tomatoes got sweeter with cooking. The asparagus has a little tiny bit of a crisp to it, but it's not raw and it's not mush. Good cheesy flavor. You get them herbs in there. Guys, that's really easy, really delicious. Ravioli Italiano. Thanks for watching and supporting me, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.